out there. A lot of times people ask, how do you reap a golf club? Yeah, it's a pretty simple thing to do. You just need the right tools. Today I'm going to regrip my driver here. Most grips should be replaced roughly every, say, 40 rounds, depending on the style of grip you're using. Anyways, the first thing you got to do, you need some tools. You need some grip solvent. You need a micro torch or like a heat gun, hook blade, two-sided tape, some type of clamp with some solvent, something to catch it. This is my grip station here, and obviously a new grip. So the first thing you want to do is cut the old grip off. Cut away from yourself. Do not cut in the clamp towards yourself. If something slips, you're going to get it in the hand. You really don't want that. So you cut away from yourself. Really easy. This tape's going to peel off pretty quickly. You can use the heat gun if needed. I actually don't need the micro torch because this tape's peeling off really easy. If you don't use cheap tape, which I don't use, it's going to make your life way easier down the line. So there you go. It's that easy. You can see there's no tape, there's no residue. You might need to use some acetone or something to possibly clean it if it isn't, but this thing's looking nice and clean. So into the clamp it goes. Make sure the club face is square if it's a putter. It's really important. If it's an iron, if it's a rib grip, something like that, then it becomes really important. If it's a round grip, a lot of times it doesn't really matter too much, but you want it to be as straight as possible. So you take a two-sided tape, check for length of the grip. I don't have a tape dispenser, so I actually peel the backing off every single time. Not too bad, it just takes a little bit longer. If you had a tape dispenser, even better. Not too bad. Don't get any air bubbles. You want to go as slow as possible to prevent anything, and then you want about an inch off the back of the golf club. You want to twist it like a little ponytail and tuck that in. That's going to prevent any solvent from getting down the golf shaft, because if it does, the solvent can actually wear out and cause erosion of the epoxy, which will cause your driver to eventually fall apart. So the next thing, solvent. I'm not wearing gloves for this. You don't really need to if you're using the right solvent. Some guys don't use gasoline. Get some real solvent. It's just a lot easier. Won't smell either. I'm in a smaller space here, so it doesn't smell. It doesn't affect anything respiratory wise. Gun in the end of the grip. At the end, make sure it's nice and coated. It's going to evaporate. Also make it a lot easier if you coat it really well. One last check, make sure the grip is empty of any solvent. Push it on with two hands, line it up. Unless you want to, you don't really want to stretch the grip. That way you're going to keep the diameter the same all the way down. It's on. Give a little tap on the ground to get any extra solvent out. Know that it's all the way on, and you're done. It's that easy. Any questions, let me know.